Pray without ceasing, the scripture says. Not sometimes, not halfway, but all of your days. When the sun rises, let prayer rise too. When the moon glows, let whispers flow. Every breath a conversation, every heartbeat a supplication. Jesus said, men ought always to pray and not faint. So when strength feels like it's slipping, prayer is how you stand. Be anxious for nothing, Paul writes. Pray without ceasing, the scripture says. Not sometimes, not halfway, but all of your days. When the sun rises, let prayer rise too. When the moon glows, let whispers flow. Every breath of conversation, every heartbeat a supplication. Jesus said, men ought always to pray and not faint. So when strength feels like it's slipping, prayer is how you stand. Be anxious for nothing, Paul writes, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. So when worry shouts loud, let prayer be louder. When fear creeps in, let prayer push it out. The word declares, the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Not empty words, not shallow sounds, but fiery cries that reach the clouds. Elijah prayed, the skies shut for years. Elijah prayed again, and rain washed the earth. Hannah prayed, tears stained her face, but joy filled her arms with Samuel. Daniel prayed, and the lions bowed their heads. Their roars silenced by heaven's hand. Jehoshaphat prayed, and enemies fought each other while Judah sang praises. And Jesus prayed until his sweat became blood. Not my will, but yours be done. Prayer carried him through the cross. Prayer rolled away the stone. Prayer shook hell and raised him high. So what is prayer? It is fire that fuels the vision. It is the oil that keeps the lamp burning. It is the armor for the weary, a sword for the faint, a song for the broken, and a weapon for the brave. Ephesians 6 verse 18, whisper strong, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, always, in the morning, at noontime, in the midnight hour, in the laughter, in the tears, in the silence, in the shouts. Prayer never stops. It lives, it breathes, it moves. So dream but pray. Plan but pray. Work hard but pray harder. Because without prayer, goals are fragile. But with prayer, goals take flight. The early church prayed and the place was shaken. Chains broke, hearts burned. The Spirit filled and boldness roared. So child of God, don't stop, don't faint, don't wait for the trouble to knock. Let prayer be your language, let prayer be your song, let prayer be your weapon, let prayer be your home. For the ones who pray, walk in power. The ones who pray, walk in peace. The ones who pray, walk in victory. Prayer is not a moment. It is the movement. And it never ever stops. Pray without ceasing.